Listen, you know how to remove a tattoo.
I thought you looked different. Couldn't put my finger on it, though.
Think it looks all right?
What's it of? A naked lady brandishing a sword? Geralt.
All right, you can stop now.
Hey, I didn't give you that tattoo. There's this mixture that cleanses the tissue just beneath your skin. And to make it, I'll need green mold, white mold
Stop laughing.
and wolf's aloe.
Stop laughing, Triss, you meanie.
Well, I'm off to hunt down some herbs. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to Dandelion. And you can stop laughing.
No, I can't.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but
So get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
He's dying. Well, we'll find out.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down
Which one,
there.
this guy?
Coffer's dozed off.
This guy doesn't look too good.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axie sign to calm him.
Perfect.
So I gotta like calm him down while he's just thrashing around.
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now. Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie!
Oh man.
Get ready, Birdie. We'll be down to see you.
Oh man, oh man. Okay, I got it.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam. On the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
Hello, sir, I can help you.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorvith.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan. He turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
Oh, he betrayed him.
He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill
Letho.
and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
Only I can warn Yorvith. Tell me.
We're fighting for much more, Witcher. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
It wasn't
He's
specific.
planning
In
stuff.
that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying already. My enemy's enemy is
The enemy of my enemy is thy friend.
Great. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge. and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorveth.
Okay, well, we gotta go warn Yorvith now and zoom into the Witcher's eyes. What?
Yennefer told
Okay,
me
well, that's some,
good. She inhabits another world and is happy there.
that's some censoring right there.
She gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island.
Yennefer.
And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
So the Wild Hunt took Yennefer. Okay, well, that's,
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avalok, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Suri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen,
Oh.
the Wraiths of the Hunt, they continued to pursue me. In the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true,
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
okay, so he,
Want me to go with you?
sure, come along.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed.
Okay, well, am I supposed to...
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep
Am I supposed to
forever.
follow Triss if I'm, like, running away and she's not even... Triss? Any day now. Any day now, Triss. Oh, there she is. She's taking her sweet time. Okay, you don't have to walk. Run. There we go. Don't make me get my rolls out. Because I can roll. I can roll 10 times. I can roll 1,000 times. I will roll if I could roll 1,000 miles. Would you think Miles would roll, roll, roll? Oh, would I roll, 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 roll. I'll roll. Meow, 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 meow. Wait a second. What's the what's it called? Gosh, Nurbit, I was gonna look up the how you're supposed to get the like stuff for the tattoo removal. Get the tattoo removal. Out into the forest we go. Where am I supposed to go, Triss? Where am I supposed to go? It's probably up near that, because I'm pretty sure it's up near the waterfall. Oh, I remember. Wait a second. I don't know why I didn't draw the 2 and 2 together, but this is the place where they have some fun time. I remember this now. Okay, well, there's gonna have to be some serious cutting / censoring up here for darn sure. For darn sure. I don't know why I didn't remember this. For darn sure. Running all the way through the forest. And, I had to take that one. I had to take it. I don't know why Triss didn't warn me. Stupid jerk. Triss, why didn't you warn me? Okay, let me just make sure there's no more drowners here. As there's just random dead bodies. Oh, man, look at how fast he rolls. See, look at that. Just rolls.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Take the path leading upwards to the ruins.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something.
Well, I guess we'll find out when we see it.
The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair.
Who in the world's that?
And Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric thinks too much.
He darn sure does.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions. And that's something I understand perfectly.
This must be it right here. So I use my what's it called thing.
Oh my, lovers. Look out. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you... Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live.
That's pretty
forever.
interesting. Here, I'll give it to you.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt. Even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly.
In the world?
Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraughting the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
They'll be ploughing hard to
How are they gonna? They're gonna try and
Never
move
shift
this?
it in one piece.
I know. We'll break off
Triss is like,
the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut
oh, excuse me. You do not want to mess it. Oh,
And
kill them! Slaughter the
excuse me. I can't believe they just called Triss that vile word. How dare you? Geralt does not take nicely to that. Here, come over here. I should just change this to... What was the Ard one? Oh yeah, the Ard one's the stunned. And Foos Romeo. There you go. How dare they? Oh, there's a random guy up there.
Watch out!
Oh man. That could have been Triss dead. And into the elven baths they go. Oh, she like fell, her arm was like sticking through that branch. Ba-na-bum, bum, ba-na-bum, bum. Look at this place. The walls are all like shimmery. And look at all these roses.
incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans
Yeah, look at that
can't
place. That looks
acquire.
pretty cool.
We're trapped.
And we are trapped. Might as well take this mandrake stuff. Oh, the Wild Hunt, a book. I'll take all that, thank you very much. Okay, well, what are we supposed to do now?
Looks like we're stuck.
Uh-oh.
Well, there must be another way out of here.
Geralt?
Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Duh. Well, I think the advance the love story, but I'm gonna have to cut it here, ladies and gentlemen, so you won't get to see the scene. Or I'll try and I'll see if it's Marshall faceable. We'll see.
Oh, you know. Stuff.
Boom, boom, boom.
You could use
Geralt.
So could you.
Well. And here they go. I'm probably gonna cut all this out, so rip in peace. I'm gonna cut it right now. Well,
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to
I'm gonna go and find him.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and...
Possibly.
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything.
Hey, he broke me out of
I'm just afraid that
jail.
you're caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt, deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
Oh no, I can't lose you, Triss.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
I think I went with...
I think so. And I think you're right. I don't owe anyone anything.
I'm glad you've noticed that.
Last
That
time...
doesn't mean I'm willing to sit around doing nothing. You need time anyway, and in that time I'll catch the Kingslayer.
Geralt, please, be careful.
I'll go see Zoltan, and together we'll go find Yorvith. With a little luck, I'll capture the Kingslayer, and then we can go back to living our own lives.
Good. Will you talk to Roach?
Think about it.
Go talk to Roach. Talk to Vernon Roach. I'm assuming this is how you get out.
Geralt!
In the world?
Geralt!
Hey, it's Roach!
There you are. Is everything
Yes.
all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
How'd you find me in here?
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Wait, Vernon. We need to talk.
About what?
A few days from now, I plan to leave, get back on the path, back to my Witcher's work. That'll mean the end of our mission.
Care to tell me what prompted this decision?
Triss. She knows how to restore my memory.
Why not drop everything and leave now?
Triss needs time to prepare the spells.
You're giving up. No other name for it. You're just giving up. What of the Kingslayer? Many still believe you're him.
I don't think I care anymore. Those whose opinions I value, well, they know the truth.
Uh-huh. You see someone kick a dog and you're incapable of letting it go. And you want to release that fiend who we've succeeded in cornering, who's thrashing to get out of the cage we've put up around him.
I want nothing of the sort. I'm not leaving for a few more days. In that time, I'll catch Letho for you. That's the Kingslayer's name, incidentally. I know how to get him.
How?
You're not going to like this, but it'll involve working with the
Yeah, he's not
Scoia'tael.
gonna like that.
Is your mind completely plowed at this point? Did Triss put this nonsense in your head?
Listen to me. You'll get your Kingslayer soon. I'll give you him or his head. After which you'll clear me of all charges and let me go my way.
What else? Perhaps you'd like me to embrace your gratitude as well.
Yorvith's not my problem. I'm no elf hunter. I've never been one, and I don't intend to become one.
Now, enough. You've made your decision, I can see that. So be it. But I think we all know who's being the prick.
I'm sorry, man. Gosh darn it. Give me a break.
I questioned Kieran.
Where is the...
I get the feeling he's dead. I've been to that island, Vernon. I remembered something while talking to Kieran. I was there with Yennefer. She gave her life to save mine.
Did you remember the crossing? How you got there?
With Suri's help.
Interesting.
What I find interesting is how a master spook like you has no idea what happened to me over those 5 years. 5 years, Roach. That's enough time to topple a monarchy twice.
First off, my responsibilities do not include the surveillance of dead witches. And second...
Spit it out.
Unconfirmed rumors. I've never taken action based on them.
I need something. Scraps even. So you need to tell me everything you know. Even things you think might sound ridiculous.
3 years back, Fen got a missing persons case. Someone was abducting young people, except for one woman. Considered insane because she insisted the wild hunt...
Yeah, the wild hunt again.
And she claimed she'd learned of this from an old man who was pursuing the cavalcade. He resembled a skeleton more than a man. White hair. 2 swords on his back.
The wild hunt is a riddle. A riddle that will restore my memory. If I can just solve it.
As I see it, you're more likely to learn about the hunt from the insane. Not a reasonable man out there can teach you a thing. You might visit that asylum in the woods. Or what's left of it.
Okay.
So long, Roach.
I need to talk to Triss again. Do I need to or no? Okay. Never mind. So wait, the tattoo thing.
Listen.
What's it all?
All right.
There's this mixture that cleanses
Green
the
mold,
tissue
white
just
marble, blah,
beneath
blah.
your skin.
Well, I'm off to hunt down some herb.
Okay, well, there we go. I got the mixture, blah, blah, blah. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Okay. I've escaped! I have escaped and found my way back. No, I don't want any more cloth. I had so much cloth. That's where they fell down. Okay, well, now I head back to Zoltan. Zoltan Shive. Talk to this chap about going to see Yorvith. Because if I talk to Yorvith, then I should be able to answer some very good questions. Get some questions answered. Then Zoltan is the way. The one I need to talk to. Okay, activated circle of life. Not really sure what that is. Oh, it's a trap right there. I don't even want that trap. Okay, so got through the, you know, I had to cut that out because there's obviously a little bit, way too much, editing I had to do for that, so, I mean, if you guys really want to see the full thing, you can go, I'm sure, and search it on YouTube, and it'll pop up. So, no need to get too mad at me for trying to just avoid stupid age gates and stuff like that. Anyway, back into... It's really dark out. This is scary. But I'm rolling away here. Rolling away. Zoltan, where are you? Where are you, Zoltan? Zoltan Shive. Okay. Let's see here. Back into the inn. Where Zoltan should be. Yep, there he is. He's hanging out with Dandelion again. Oh, man.
The wild hunt's not a legend. I can prove it.
How so?
I found a manuscript whose authors contend that our world is not the only one where there's life. They also believe stars are not just twinkling points.
You want to tell me that somewhere up there, I'd find other Geralts, other Dandelions living, breathing, and... Shame we can't meet up.
Exactly. The manuscript says vast distances are the main problem. A normal human would run out of lifetime before he got to any of those other worlds.
Besides which, you'd have to have something that could fly.
The manuscript's authors claim the Wild Hunt has found solutions to both problems.
Ah.
The cavalcade travels between the worlds.
Sounds a little like the ravings of a drunk dwarf. But who knows?
I need to find out. The manuscript mentions someone named Morton Collis, who devoted his life to observing the hunt.
Okay, now I can talk to Zoltan. Hey, I need to find Jorvith.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Jorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Jorvith detests me. Why would you want to see
Yes,
him
calm
anyway?
down,
He
Zoltan.
knows where the Kingslayer is.
Jorvith? And here I always thought I'm a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me
You
everything.
already know most of it.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Larito. That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
Yeah.
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?